Okay, what is going on, you guys? In this we're seeing the Hornets, and look at how good they're. The Eastern Conference right there. They're in second. In second, they're right behind us. So if we weren't here, technically they'd be in first. So, yeah, there's no Hornets. They're so good.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. What do you think of the possibility of the All-Star game changing its format to be USA versus the world, Clark?
I would love anything that would help the All-Star game be a little bit more competitive, BA. I love the showmanship. I like the entertainment value, but I want to see some real hooping too. So if we could do that in whatever format, I'm all for it. Sign me up right now.
So the Hornets starting five. We've got Clint Capella. LaMelo Ball is out there with Jaden Ivey. Then it's Miller, and it's Salon in at the power forward position.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
First team foul.
George passes to MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Poole. It's rebounded by Salon.
It took us so long to get up this level.
And Ball will bring it up here for Charlotte. And stolen by Williams. 3 on 3. MP finds Green. Left side Williams. Oh, got a piece of it. And so it looks like the Wizards will retain possession here. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You take a look at the Hornets. No movement for them, maintaining their top 10 spot.
Seeing where the Wizards are, they've surprised so many people with their ability to maintain this astonishing display of dominance. But here they are, the best team in the league late into the season.
Now here's Miller, coming in off 21 points in his last outing.
Boy, Capella's a real force inside. I mean, when he gets this close, you pretty much have to foul.
Charlotte shooting their first free throws tonight, and he can't get the first one.
But he cashed this.
And the second free throw is good. Here's Poole. He's averaging about 6 points per game. MP outside.
Steph Curry's missed 2 free throws in a row.
He drops it.
Steph Curry never missed 3 in a row.
Displaying the range right there. Good to see him taking and
like
making that kind of shot.
Here's Charlotte. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena. And they proved it that game. Boy, that defense smothered them in there. Loved the intensity.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. I caught up with the Wizards head coach. I talked with Coach about LaMelo Ball and what he said to his guys before the game, and he said to me, I just told our guys to be active out there. LaMelo is an energetic, springy player, and we can't let him out-hustle and outwork us. LaMelo is a challenging assignment for any defense. We'll see how this unfolds, guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Now here's MP, coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. Miller left side, on the wing, Ivey. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Capella against Poole. Capella draws the double from outside the arc, and Salon gets it to go.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
I scored 100 points in the game.
On the wing, MP, pounded by Ball. Green, a screen. MP shot is good.
Great initiative from MP. You knew he was coming for revenge.
It's stolen by MP. Pass to Poole. This one for three. And again, it's Washington with a three.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
How did I not steal that?
Now here's Capella. Williams defending. Miller outside. Ball outside. There's the three. Rebounded by Green.
Hey, you know, I like the competitive spirit, but when you look at it, I think he rushed that three a little bit because he was trying to get back at his opponent.
Yeah, not the line.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Ball passes to Capella.
Actually, the ball is not short at all.
Back to Ball. Screen by Capella. 4-3. Ball no good.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
MP outside. Jacks up a three. And again, Washington with a triple.
Outstanding long-range shooting here early. They already have hit multiple shots from downtown.
Bring music, scorching those nets. How long can they keep this up, though?
Hornets trail by 8. There's 47 seconds left now in the first quarter. And here's Ivey from the arc. Washington with a rebound. And only a handful of teams in the history of the NBA have done what these guys are doing right now. 20 wins in a row.
This team, I tell you, is doing a heck of a job actually putting their name against some of the best names in the NBA's.
He's all about 10.
Wizards call time here. Well, Grant, we know non-shooting big men can clog the paint. But if they know where to move off the ball, that certainly helps.
Yeah, you know, big men who know those circle actions, like flashing to the open spot when their man gives help, they often end up with easy looks inside.
I remember Ivey absolutely cooked me last time.
Offensively, he's been a force. He's putting up around 19 points a game.
And just active inside. Ivey's a guard who's more at home around the hoop, not the three-point line.
On the floor for Charlotte, they've got Brandon Miller. Jaden Ivey is out there with Murray. And it's Moore in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide-open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Pass to Dudley. From deep. Ooh, he's locked in. Dreams his 5th shot in as many attempts. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Washington.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Timberwolves was a man on a mission. He dropped 50 points, and as we've come to expect, he contributed from the three-point line as well. He just went out there and played his game, absolutely owning the opposition in the process. Back to you guys.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Draymond Green, he's checked in for Washington. George comes in for Dudley. Miller, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
Well, it was a slow start, but they've gone from simmer to medium heat, and they're bordering on hot to close this gap.
Ball with it. Now guarded by MP. Here's Murray. Rebound Washington. They've led by as many as 11. They'll be off to Portland for a meeting with the Trailblazers after this one. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Ball with it. Looking at his stats, he's getting just over 23 points a game. George against Miller. Good work there as it goes.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Yeah, it looks like they've gained a little bit of confidence as the lid has come off the hoop.
It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Miller's got 6.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Poole finds Williams. Williams a screen on ball. And here's MP from outside. Oh, another miss by MP.
After nailing 3 trays to start this game, he's gone silent here in the second quarter.
Pass to Moore.
Yeah.
Here's Murray.
You know, they're not willing to give Murray any easy buckets here. D'ing him up as tight as they can, even if it means fouling.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
He did a lot of damage at the free throw line in their last game.
And one look at the box score will confirm that. Yeah, guys, I mean, he's been a very steady hand for them when it comes to his free throw shooting.
Clint Capella, he's checked in for Charlotte. Wizards leading by 5. MP outside for 3. Oh, MP showing the big range.
That's why you set screens for MP. He knows how to use them and knock shots down off of them.
Got a piece of it. Stolen by MP. The finish! And he lays it in off the breakaway. And now it's a 10-point Washington lead. And that'll do it for the first half of play. It's Washington. They're up by 10. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
When I look at the Wizards, they're the best team in the league, and they know it. When you're the biggest dog, throw that muscle around, keep the rest of the pack in.
Switching back to that first half of action, everything's been working for the Wizards.
They're moving at a high speed.
Thanks for tuning in.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Hey, you look at MP in this game. He's been everywhere.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
They've got MP. Draymond Green is out there with Mark Williams. Then it's Jordan Poole, and it's George in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Washington right now.
That's great.
And here's Ball. Pass to Miller. Launches it. Williams grabs the board. And so MP will bring it up for Washington. This is the most they've led, 13 points. A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
LaMelo Ball is such an instinctive playmaker. Talking about his approach, he said, I'm just making it up. I see someone, I throw it, whatever comes to mind. Brian, the way he sees the game makes him box office attraction.
I like it. It's that new school flair with a game that harkens back to some of the greats. He's special to watch, Ali. Pass to Ivy. Ball outside. And Ball throws it down.
Damn.
It's great seeing Ball finish with strength like that, showing off the athleticism with that rim-rocking throwdown.
Ball with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Hornets. And the slam dunk by Capella.
6'10" Capella showing you some bounce on that alley-oop.
It's hard to question the energy LaMelo Ball brings to the court every night, Clark.
It certainly is, and it's contagious, B.A. That's what I like about it. He elevates other guys. As a teammate playing with LaMelo, he elevates your energy level because you've got to match his. He gives the team, I think, a nice edge in being able to perform on a consistent basis.
Here's MP. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
You know, I like to see that kind of toughness from a young player. MP willing to put his body on the line.
Hornets trail by 14. Now here's Ivy. Williams grabs the board.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
And here's MP from outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. MP's got 11 points in the quarter.
Boy, MP is just filleting this defense. I mean, they've got no answers for him right now.
There's Ball with a 3. It's rebounded by Washington. Williams has got 5 rebounds in the game. MP left side. From 18 feet away, Hornets with the rebound.
Their first missed after hitting 3 straight shots, but I like their aggressiveness coming out of the half.
Ball passes to Miller. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Miller's got 8 points.
Rising to meet the challenge of that interior defense. What a play by Miller.
On the wing, MP, hounded by Ball. From behind the arc.
Oh,
it's rebounded by Salon. Salon, he's got 6 rebounds in the game.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining.
Here's Ball. Looking at his stats, he's getting just over 23 points a game. Pass to Capella.
And one was a
6 on the shot clock. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. The 3 from Ball. And it's MP with a rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. MP's got 31 points.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Ball passes to Ivy. Pass to Miller.
Maybe Miller, but...
Capella screen on George. Here's Miller.
Yep, Miller.
Offensive board. There's Ball with a 3. A 3-ball.
You know, I got as close as I could.
The defense must honor Ball's 3-point shot. He's more than ready to snipe away if you give him the opportunity to do so.
And now it's time to look at the teams that have really impressed shooting from the field during the last 10 games. The Wizards, number 1.
Well, you've got to love the shot selection lately. I mean, this team, the ball is fun.
Washington. MP comes in for Coulibaly, and Charlotte making a change here.
It's 13 and now it's 7. And it's their ball. What are we doing, guys?
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Murray passes to Smith.
They got 2 stops. Maybe even 3 stops. I don't know.
Pass to Salon. Now here's Murray. Not a lot of room. Just 5 to shoot. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And DeJounte Murray is truly the complete package. He does a little of this and a little of that. Anything you need out there, he can make it happen.
And Washington making a change here. Poole's checked in. And a change for the Hornets. Capella's checked in. On the court for the Hornets. We've got Murray. He's out there with Smith. Clint Capella out there with Miller. And it's Salon in at the 4-man position. Up top, Smith. Tipped.
Get that shit out of here.
2 minutes gone by here in the 4th. Back to Poole. Pass to MP. Fires for 3. Poole shot is off.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen. Murray against Poole. Here's Salon.
You guys remember in our last game?
Assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 4 assists now tonight.
Boy, Murray's court vision very sharp, and he's unselfish too. You love seeing that combination.
Doesn't generally this looks
on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Capella screen on Poole. Connects from downtown.
His game continuing to evolve, guys. And shots like this prove Murray is the real deal.
And the Wizards call timeout. So for Washington, Williams is checked in for Sarr. Draymond Green comes in for Achua. And it's George in for Dudley. Ivy's checked in for Charlotte. Ball comes in for Murray. Count it.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. He's going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What?
That's bullshit.
The throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Sheesh.
Ball outside.
Sheesh.
And the Hornets, another three.
You know, if LaMelo shoots it at a high clip from deep, man, oh man, I don't know how anybody's going to guard it.
Here's MP. Poole outside. Back to MP. Pass to Poole. And here's MP. Green for three. Ball with the rebound. Hornets trail by 6. The three. And Charlotte.
Holy crap. What is LaMelo on right now?
Another three.
I do not know if there's a more confident family in the NBA. Ball wants the ball when it matters most.
On the wing, MP. Pounded by Ball. MP to pass to Williams.
My God, did you see that
It's
diamond?
MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 4th assist in this one. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Hornets. Can he keep it going? He hits the back iron and sinks it. Ball's got 8 here in this quarter.
I see you, LaMelo, because if you want to be a star, you better continue to knock those down.
Here's MP.
I did not shoot that. That's the most
Outside for
stupid.
Green. Takes a three. Green able to
I guess it worked.
three.
Okay, I don't care.
Incompetent player. How about Green being the one to bury the big-time shot?
Timeout called, Hornets. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on what the head coach for the Hornets was getting across in their huddle. He emphasized staying sharp the rest of the way, saying turnovers will kill us. We can close this gap if we take care of the ball. Don't try and overdo it. Let's send it back to you guys. Right?
Thanks for that, Allie.
First team foul.
Here's MP. MP with a step. Got it. And now an 8-point Washington lead.
And they just
They can
continue
lead.
to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
So the first one drops, and that narrows the gap to 7.
You know, with LaMelo, you really have a one-man offense. I mean, there's not much he can't do on this end of the court.
2 points here could be the only cushion they need, Grant.
Hard to say. Crazier things have happened in this league. It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Ball no good. Now MP. Driving to the basket. And Ivy pulls it down.
I don't know.
Ball outside. Pass to Miller. MP way outside.
Don't ask
No
me
good
why I
there.
shot that.
So we see the Wizards get the win here.
GG. Bye-bye.